increase. Come on up, both of you, please. A mother and son. Tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Harrison from Washington State, actually.
And how did you find out about what was happening here in Kansas City?
Well, I went to my cousin's house, actually, Luke and Levi O'Brien. They're right somewhere over there. And I did not want to come here. I was scared of this place. I thought it was kind of like a cult. You know, she started watching online, and I was like, man, these people are nuts. You know, what are they doing? But, you know, I came here, and it's like all the churches around my house just did not compare at all. In no way. There's like life here, and there's no place like it. And I'm here for the school now, and I'm just super excited for that, and I'm ready for a change.
Harrison, tell us one of the first times you came up for prayer, you experienced a physical touch. And yeah, tell us about that.
Well, it was about a year ago. I came here for the first time, and they literally had to almost drag me through.
Now, Mom, tell us, what does this mean with him coming here?
It means everything to me. A year and 9 months ago, my sister invited me to come. And I've never been the same. I went back home and watched on streaming, and they thought I was a nutcase. All three of them, my family members, were, Mom, you're watching that again? And quite frankly, I was nowhere near the person I am now, because of the teaching here is so amazing. It breaks things off you. And for years, I'd always felt like I was a failure as a mom, and I didn't get the job done. And when your kids leaving home, you start to think about all those things you could have done better. And I said to God, I'm sorry. And I wish I could go back to 2005 and take the brain I have now and the heart I have now and do it over. And he said, I don't want you to go back, because your son is going where I wanted to go. This is what I wanted for your son. And yeah, you made some mistakes, but that's okay. You listened to me, you heard good teaching, you applied it as best you could, and now he's going to be in my arms and in the arms of his revival family. Now, one day, a couple of days after I had that talk with God, and I continue to cry here and there, because it's sad, it's hard to leave your kid. You know, it's for your kid to leave, and it's so far away, but this is the one place I visit more than anywhere else. So that's great, and my sister's here. I was watching a sermon, and Pastor Steve said, you're a successful parent if you get your kids here. And that meant everything to me, because it just gave me confirmation that at least I had done one thing right. And, and to hear it from here, where God reigns and rules, and my daughter's 16, and she is totally lost to the world. But she was here for the Arise conference, and she sat in 24 hours of church. I counted all those, all the speakers, and I thought, that's amazing. And I am believing for the same miracles in her life that are happening in my son's life. And I am going to keep pressing in, and I am going to stream as much as I can every time you're on, and bring it in my home, because that's how God's going to get it done. Thank you so much, World Revival Church. You have changed my life and my family's life for generations to come because of your obedience to God, your sacrifice, your hard work, your money, your prayers. Thank you. I love each and every one of you. You may have my son. I trust you with him. I give him to God and to you, the safest place on earth, right here. Sound of heaven.